You picked up your phone for one quick check, one notification, one message, one tiny hit of information. Now it's 42 minutes later. You didn't plan to scroll. You didn't decide to waste time. It just happened. And if I asked you what you actually consumed, you'd probably struggle to name 5 things. That's the disturbing part. Not that you lost time, but that you don't even remember spending it. If that feels familiar, this isn't random, and it's definitely not accidental.
Let's talk about what's happening inside your brain. Every time your phone lights up, your chest tightens just a little. There's a flicker of anticipation. Who was it? Did someone respond? Did people notice you? That tiny rush you feel when you see a notification, that's dopamine. The same chemical involved in gambling, the same chemical involved in binge eating, the same chemical involved in drug addiction. And here's the uncomfortable part. It doesn't spike when you get the reward. It spikes when you expect it. That split second before you open the notification, that's the hook. Psychologists call this a variable reward schedule. You don't know when the reward will come, you don't know how big it'll be, and that uncertainty keeps your brain locked in. It's the same mechanism that keeps someone pulling a slot machine lever. Pull, maybe win, maybe not, try again. Now replace the lever with your thumb. Swipe, maybe something exciting, maybe something that makes you feel seen, maybe nothing. Swipe again. The average person checks their phone about 96 times a day. That's once every 10 minutes of your waking life. And be honest, how many of those times were intentional? How many were automatic, triggered by boredom, loneliness, avoidance, silence? When platforms briefly hid public like counts, many people felt anxious, less motivated, slightly invisible. Why? Because those numbers weren't just numbers, they were validation, proof you mattered, proof someone noticed. That's the emotional layer no one talks about. You're not just chasing content, you're chasing connection, approval, relief from feeling unseen. And once you realize you're in a dopamine loop, not a discipline problem, something shifts. You stop blaming yourself. You start observing the pattern. And observance is power, because the moment you catch yourself mid-scroll and think, oh, this is the loop, that's the first crack in the system. Here's the second trap: comparison. Not casual comparison, upward comparison. You open your phone feeling normal. You close it feeling slightly behind. Not devastated, just smaller. Because you just compared your real life, messy, unfinished, ordinary, to dozens of curated highlight reels. Promotions, perfect bodies, happy relationships, big wins. Your brain doesn't see filters, failed attempts, or boring Tuesdays. It sees status. And suddenly, your progress feels slow, your body feels inadequate, your life feels average. That quiet sting, that's envy mixed with self-doubt. Nothing in your life changed, but your perception did. Now here's the shift. What if instead of scrolling through what you're missing, you used that time to build what you actually want? Comparison shrinks you. Creation expands you. Every day, you choose which one wins. Here's the third trap: infinite scroll mixed with FOMO. There's no end, no last page, no natural stopping point. Your brain keeps searching for closure that never comes. Then the anxiety kicks in. What if I miss something? What if everyone knows except me? What if I'm left out? So you check and check again. Not because you're excited, because you don't want to feel excluded. 40 minutes later, you close your phone feeling off. Not refreshed, not connected, just drained. That's the emotional cost of endless input with zero fulfillment. Here's the shift. You don't need to quit everything. You need boundaries. Research shows cutting usage to about 30 intentional minutes a day improves mood and reduces loneliness. 3 moves: check your screen time, face the number, add friction, remove one app from your home screen, reclaim 30 minutes daily for something that builds you. The feed doesn't end. Your time does. Act like it matters.
If you like the content, please support us. One like, one comment, one subscription boosts our productivity.